5 Alpha to Jimmy Davis on scene.
You're the guy who's supposed to be the end-all to end-alls on that job site. And one thing I've learned in this business, even if you don't know what you're doing, you should look like you do.
Does somebody call a tow truck here or what? Holy
Wow. It looks like there's no real serious injuries here, which is amazing for what this could have been. The bus is ripped right open down the side of it.
The bus is in the middle of the highway. The overnight freight runs are at a standstill, and more trucks are lining up every minute.
Is it okay or not?
Tractor trailer, I don't know if it's towable or not. I'm not sure. I haven't really took much look at that.
This thing here, a guy could probably hook onto the front end and just take the whole works, right? What do you think of that?
Well, the bus still runs and moves, believe it or not.
Really?
Jamie has called out the entire crew, including his two most senior guys, Kevin Ritchie
Go back a bit? Yeah, right there.
and lead driver Adam Gazzola.
Oh, these people are pretty lucky, really.
They decide to use a new custom-built low bed,
Beauty. Everything works.
like a rolling adjustable ramp. The low bed is designed to piggyback vehicles from a crash site.
Okay, now the next problem is getting it on.
Looking good. Keep going.
But hanging debris on the bus is putting a snag in their plans.
Whoa, right there. Hold it there. Hold on there. Hold on.
Okay.
You know what I do?
A little bit to the left.
With only fractions of an inch to spare on either side of the trailer, there's no margin for error.
You got nerves of steel, man.
If Adam doesn't nail it, the bus could topple off and put a serious dent in the crew's goal to get the highway reopened.
Without us, highway would be shut down. We can't be fooling around here. It's got to be first class. Right there. That's it.
Less than an hour after heavy rescue arrived, traffic is moving.
The stuff that was stuck in the queue is now moving through.
Despite the big storm, the Coquihalla is quiet for the rest of the night. Heavy, wet snow has turned the twisting canyon highway into a skating rink.
Tires ride on top of this, and you have no traction.
A semi has smashed into a power pole. Police have closed the highway and told Jamie's heavy rescue crew to stay back. There's nothing they can do but play a waiting game.
Just dig a trench, you know?
Well, the fuel stays there.
Yeah, and then just pull all the snow away. We'll have to scoop that into a bag.
So Adam decides it's time to have some fun with the new guy.
What's going on there?
I'm just gonna get him to dig a trench around it now.
Gonna dig a trench around it.
Dig a trench, and then he's gonna pile snow up about this high around the
In
outside.
case that empty barrel's gonna leak. All right. So you got a shovel on your truck, a little one?
We got a flat one.
That'll work. Just chip away at it, right? The ground's not frozen.
In case we have a fuel spill here with this empty barrel.
If this empty barrel leaks, we're
I have no clue what they want. They're all good at giving orders, but that's about it.
I think he's swearing now. I think.
So Rob, have you figured out that they're just with you?
Yeah.
Does an empty barrel leak? We were just bored and we had nothing to do, so we had to play a game on you.
Yeah, of course. New guy, low man, boom, boom.
We love you. Help you fill a hole back in.
But after 2 hours on hold,
Traffic just called,
the fun comes to a crashing halt,
confirm that it's a fatality.
and the driver's body is still trapped inside the cab.
So what do we got going on there?
We got a truck with a van trailer on, reefer. Most of the driver's side of the truck has been wiped off. So what we're gonna get you to do is with your rotator, we'll come in and we'll kind of grab hold of the cab and just kind of pick up.
Just a little bit,
just enough.
Take the crush off.
Yeah, we're gonna cut some of the door and the mirror frame out of the way, and then if we need you to lift more, then we'll get
So
you
we
to
can
go from there.
free the victim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamie moves his truck alongside the wreck and spins the boom out over the smashed cab.
Just tell him I'm gonna put a little bit of a twist on the frame with this one.
Okay, we're gonna put a little twist on the frame.
Larry?
The grim recovery is over in minutes. And the highway department decides to send heavy rescue home. The wreck can wait till morning.
Highways doesn't want us on the highway right now. The road's been closed long enough. So they want this road open, so we're gonna find out what we're gonna do tomorrow morning.
Rob stayed up all night to guard the wrecked trailer and its load. Now, heavy rescue must hurry to salvage thousands of boxes of frozen food. Perfect combination that should make for a decent payday for Jamie's crew. Except this morning, his newest driver is missing.
Rob took off the other night to go into town, and he had to take some time off, and that was cool. He had some family things to deal with. But I told him, if it snows out, I want you back here right away to get in a truck. It's snowing, there's cars in the ditch everywhere.
Where is
Rob?
Rob?
He's sitting in the driveway. I don't know where he is. I've tried to phone him. I don't know what he's thinking or what planet he's on. Maybe he doesn't understand that you're in the towing business. You should be to work when it's snowing. And Rob, if he doesn't get it together here in the next little while, I'm just gonna can his ass and he can go find a job somewhere else.
With calls pouring in and people trapped on the coke, Jamie is forced to send Adam with his heavy iron to do Rob's job.
Everybody was hitting this berm of snow and then went sideways, and there was just a whole bunch of us that just all went everywhere.
A few minutes later, Kevin shows up in a small truck to help.
Rob shouldn't have took today off, you know, busiest day of the year right now, and he's not around. Everybody knew the snow was coming, but I guess he doesn't watch the weather.
Jamie's two most experienced drivers make quick work of an easy job.
Well, the owner wants to drive it because he's got a plane to catch from Mexico, but that's not going to happen. It's got smashed windshields, puking oil all over the place, and sucks it ruins his vacation, but lucky he's alive. Okay, so let's back up and grab this guy.
I'm hoping that it's drivable. I don't know, man.
How do we get her here now? We get one more pull and then... You can drive it out of there now? Let's give her a whirl.
We'll see. I got my car. Looks okay. I'm pretty happy.
Okay, north of town there?
Yeah, about 12, 14 kilometers north of town there, Jamie.
He's decided to give his crew a break and take this one solo.
Now they're saying one other semi's hit that truck now, so it could be a 2-semi accident, which is a huge mess to clean up with one guy. Holy moly.
He's beginning to wonder if that was such a good idea.
54150.
At the end of a long day on the coke, Jamie responds to a call for a truck wreck on the Trans-Canada Highway down in the Fraser Canyon.
This highway's an older highway. It's a 2-lane highway, and it's very narrow, very windy.
To give his crew a break, he decided to go solo.
Now they're saying, well, one other semi's hit that truck now, so it could be a 2-semi accident, which is a huge mess to clean up with one guy.
It's a decision he's beginning to regret.
Wow.
A trailer full of water bottles has been ripped open.
Broken right in half, this trailer.
But the bigger mess is just up the road.
Holy moly, it's right across the road.
When a southbound semi skidded on black ice, the water bottle truck swerved to avoid a head-on. But it was too late. The two trucks clipped each other. The semi that ended up in the ditch is now blocking the highway. Traffic has been stopped for over an hour.
This could be a 5 or 6 hour job.
It's more than Jamie bargained for.
Bones, you on the radio? It's Jamie here.
Opening the road is a job for several rescue wreckers and a big crew, but Jamie has to do it alone.
Traffic has to keep moving, and the pressure's huge to get that highway open again. You got nobody behind you, you're all there all alone. It's like going to battle and you're General Custer.
The water bottle truck is already on the shoulder. With the weather getting worse, Jamie decides against trying to move it tonight. The other trailer is snagged on the edge of the embankment, making it tougher for one wrecker to pull out.
I just need to get in here and facing that way and just suck this thing around this way.
Jamie is able to drag the trailer just enough to get the highway open.
I don't want to put the whole thing in the ditch, so we'll just have to take it out later.
Getting it out will have to wait until tomorrow.
So this road's basically open here as far as we can be for now. Okay, so you're all good then, and we're all happy up? Okay.
At 1:30 a.m., he finally heads home to bed. The next morning, Jamie's crew is up early to tackle the water bottle mess.
Water, water, who wants water? Last night, one truck that's down in the ditch back there tagged this one, ripped this trailer right open, and now because of the integrity of the trailer, how it's sinking like that, we gotta unload this, load it back into that trailer. Yeah, it would be nice if it's just a load of beer, but it's not, it's just water.
Be some kind of a fighter guy or something like that.
No.
First thing you need to do is back in that guy's driveway as fast as you can, get the thing up in the air.
Yeah.
Once it's up in the air, all bets are off.
Yeah.
And if you have to, if things get a little tense and the guy says, get off my property, no problem, you do that, right? But you do it with the guy's car on tow.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm going.
The only
Hey, let's go.
This is your first repo, man.
First repo?
Yeah, don't screw it up.
Nope.
Okay, all right, buddy.
Okay.
Rob heads into the town of Hope to rendezvous with the recovery agent.
Because this guy has no idea what's going to happen. He didn't even know there's a lien on it.
Yeah.
It's one third party.
So you just want me to back up, get it hooked up, and get it off there?
And I'm going to ask for the key.
Yeah, no problem. It's your show, so you...
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you've done this before.
No, this is actually my first one.
Your first repo?
Yep.
All right, we got ourselves a virgin.
They're looking for an SUV that was collateral against a loan gone bad. Problem is, they're not sure where it's at. At 9:40 p.m., the coke is shut down when 3 semis tangle up and jackknife. Adam is the first wrecker on the scene.
A mess, eh, Terry?
Both southbound lanes are completely blocked.
The truck for that trailer is actually spun around, still hooked to it, yeah. Here,
It's on the other way, it's on the other way.
I'll have to swing it right around over to here regardless.
Highway authorities ask Adam to drag the wrecks to the side to get one lane open right away.
So as soon as we got single lane traffic, we'll just shut her down and get the traffic out.
Okay. This highways guy is pretty antsy to getting her going, so.
Because the rotator is still down, Adam had to call Hugo in one of the smaller trucks to help.
So I'm just gonna tear this thing around and get it off to the side.
But the highway rep doesn't think that's enough firepower, so he calls up the competition.
As soon as Al Quiring gets here.
Al Quiring. With Heavy Rescue's best truck down, Adam is working short-handed on the coke.
As soon as Al Quiring gets here.
And the highway rep has called Adam's nemesis, Al Quiring, hoping to speed things up.
The idea is to get this red truck out of the way. Jamie's going to tow it down that way, out of the way. The next truck, Al Quiring should get it, and tow that away, and then we got single lane traffic.
The last guy Adam wants on this job is Al.
Just don't want him to get the job, that's my job. Just have a competitive nature, and I want to be the one doing it all.
That's my mandate, is to get the road open. It's always the way. And if it upsets some people, well, too bad.
I need just to pull up out of the way there, Hugo.
Okay.
Adam and his crew race to clear the mess before Quiring's green wrecker arrives.
Hey, Hugo, can you grab the front of that truck and spin it around now? Just spin it right around.
Should be able to.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry about your boom, just keep winching. We're just gonna get it off the road for now. Just get him to swing it around, then we'll get old Bruce in here. He'll hook her right up, off of it up to the exit.
But 30 minutes later, the competition rolls onto the scene. Turns out, Al now has a night shift guy.
Want a hand?
Gord.
Oh, I got her. Gord is Al Quiring's driver. Guys like him come and go all the time. No comment.
With Adam on one jackknife and Gord on the other, the race is on to see who can get their wreck off the mountain first.
We'll be out of here for the goblin is.
The idea is to get the road open as soon as possible. You don't want to hold up traffic any longer than we have to. I'm gonna yank this nose around, I'm gonna pull the whole thing down the highway.
The cab on Adam's jackknife is twisted nearly 90 degrees and has become so wedged in a snowbank that it won't move.
I can't budge it. It's got a full load of pulp paper on there, which is extremely heavy, and I gotta try to pull this thing out, get it straightened around.
Across the road, the Quiring wreck is also stuck. Heat from the engine has melted the snow, and the truck is now frozen in place.
We broke it right off the frame, so we have to somehow rig that up.
The Green Goblin's having trouble.
But it's not going any better for Adam. He isn't sure if it's the weight or the snowbank that's holding back the truck.
Hook that chain on somewhere on the front there. Around the spring or anything just to get it swung around. The trailer should stay where it is, the truck will just come around.
Down the road, the highway rep is losing patience with Gord. He's struggling to rig his chains without doing more damage to the semi.
Cross the up. We gotta get that thing out of the way before we can hook it on.
Gord gives up on saving the hood. He hooks up to the frame and quickly gets the truck free. Highway 1 proves to be even worse than the Coke.
Are we all stopped there? Northbound, we're at a complete stop here. Yeah, they're turning traffic around just outside of Hope there.
A head-on with a semi has taken the life of the driver of a small van, and the road is closed.
It's hard waiting and just thinking about the family of this person. It's very hard.
Adam has been called to open the road.
Just coming on the scene here now.
31 from 30. Yeah, we're good to go.
Just get it straightened out, get it off the road, and deal with it up at the next pullout. Just get her on there any old way.
It'll be a rehook for sure.
We'll rehook it up later on.
The pressure to get the road open is intensified by an even greater risk.
Just been warned by the road area manager that we're getting close to a moderate avalanche risk in the area that we're in.
The growing snowpack up on the peaks has triggered an avalanche warning.
Basically have to move everybody right now. We're not even supposed to be out here.
Okay, thank you very much, and welcome to the jungle.
Yet another blizzard is slamming the Coca-Cola Highway. Down in the Fraser Canyon, conditions are even worse. A fatal accident has completely blocked the road.
Just get it straightened out, get it off the road.
To add to the pressure, now there's the threat of an avalanche. Authorities want Adam to get the traffic moving right away.
We're getting close to a moderate avalanche risk in the area that we're in. We have to move everybody right now.
But he still needs to clear the totaled van.
Sure, yeah, that'll do. Hook the hook on that. We don't usually tow cars with this thing. But I'll get it up off the road to the pullout, and then they can start working on the highway. Hopefully it holds together.
At just after 2 in the morning, traffic starts rolling again out of the danger zone. But the fierce storm only worsens.
Yeah, just to be advised, we still have that spun out truck in the southbound lane. Got to go around him.
By morning, it's pounded the coke with a foot of fresh snow.
Hey boys, how's the Coca-Cola doing up there?
It's nothing but bad news.
Got a foot of snow up there.
For many, even with chains, the battle to get over the mountain is being lost. Until the spun-out vehicles can be moved, the plows will have trouble getting by to clear the snow.
Snow and heavy right through to Prince.
It's just throwing on one set of chains or chaining them all up.
But for some, the biggest worry isn't on the road. It's high above it.
The more it snows, the more hazard you have. They're worried about slides off these steep slopes here. And if that happens, well, then the highway's totally shut down.
On either side of the Coca-Cola Highway, there are long, narrow clearings in the trees. These are old avalanche paths called chutes, marked with evidence of past snowslides.
When you're heading up the Coke and you're driving along and you're looking left and you're looking right and you're watching these chutes come down, it's just like being in a bowling alley, you know, and you never know when that big rolling ball is going to come down and you know, take you out or take out traffic or the highway.
When the highway was first built in the mid-1980s, engineers worked with avalanche techs to wind the road around the avalanche chutes. Where they couldn't, they built a snow shed. It's designed so that an avalanche can pass over the road without stopping traffic. Ed Campbell was one of the AvTechs who helped map out the road more than 30 years ago. Today, he leads a team of avalanche technicians tasked with monitoring the snowpack. Their biggest concern now is all the backed up traffic.
You know, you don't want to be in those zones. You want to be out of the avalanche zone at any price, any cost. You don't want to be sitting there. Dangerous.
We're at a considerable hazard, is what we call it. So we can't have people stopped in the avalanche paths, right? You know, the odds of an avalanche actually hitting a car is kind of low. You know, the majority of the time there isn't a car right at this spot. But on a busier road, the chances go up. And then when cars are stopped, well, if an avalanche ran, the chance is 100%.
Drivers are getting impatient. Some have gotten out of their cars. A foolish move in avalanche country.
When the cars are stuck, the plows can't move, the roads get worse, more cars get stuck. It's a compounding problem. It sort of starts to snowball.
At just after noon, the worsening conditions of the Coke combine with the growing snowpack above to force their hand.
Advised, I just spoke with Department of Highways. They're just issuing a road closure of the Coquihalla due to high avalanche hazards.
Closed. High hazard. Highway's closed.
If the cars had been moving smoothly, we wouldn't have closed. But as soon as we started having multiple areas stopped, multiple clog-ups, you have to factor these things in.
Well, the idea now is to get everyone out.
Highway crews start the slow process of turning vehicles around and sending them back down the mountain. Up top, Adam is rushing to free a stuck semi.
Have him hold his brake for a minute.
Just a few miles to the north, the Coke has now been closed for over 20 hours due to a high avalanche risk. The truck stop in the town of Hope is crowded with drivers, eager to know when the highway will reopen.
See, if the truck ain't rolling, I don't make money. But there's nothing you can really do about it. Last I heard, they were gonna assess at 9 o'clock this morning and let us know what time they would reopen the road.
Today, the clouds have lifted.
All ready in the back? Ready? Lifting. Okay. Back in the air, 2 on board. Okay, where are we going? In behind us there?
Yeah, to the left, yeah.
Okay.
Just about our level here there now.
They close in on the biggest cornice, packed with tons of overhanging snow.
Say the word.
Now they've got to drop a bag full of explosives smack on top of it.
Okay, are you ready there, Paul?
Yep, I'm all set. Igniter's on.
Igniter's on.
And fuse lit.
Fuse is lit.
Stop the wind.
Okay, let's go high. You have a visual?
Are we gonna get air blasted here?
The Coquihalla Highway has been closed for over 20 hours. To get it open, high-flying AvTechs need to blow apart snow-packed cornices.
Okay, are you ready there, Paul?
Yep, I'm all set. Fuse lit.
Fuse is lit.
Stop the wind. Stop, no problem.
I like it. Okay, let's go high.
Looks like another slab went. Coming out there. Yeah.
Those are good ones.
Right, I'm gonna get an award for this one. Awesome target selection.
Yeah, the target selection was what the count is, yeah?
Bullseye. Yeah, that's the object of the exercise. We're gonna go stop the water hazard.
Inform.